Hey y'all, welcome back to the Pink Envelope. I have the Bible Crate. The Bible Crate is a kids subscription Bible study. I think it's more, I don't know if it's more character-based or book-based, but it's definitely built for kiddos to work their way through the Bible. In our group on Ask the Pink Envelope on Facebook, y'all were asking for Christian subscription boxes, so I've been looking. There's one other that I have tried and that I have enjoyed. I will link them below. They are great. But this is one that I've heard a lot about. I've had the privilege now to read and play with, and that I think is really cute and really kid user friendly. So let me tell you a little bit about this. The Bible Crate is monthly. It is $35 for one kiddo, $40 for two, or $45 for three kids. Now, I don't know if it goes above that or not, but I do know they have really strong plans for individual kids, and it builds really easily without getting too insanely expensive, which I appreciate. They have free US shipping, and if you use the code PINKENVELOPE, you get 50% off your first box. Or if you know you want to subscribe for a year, use the same code PINKENVELOPE and you'll get 20% off the entire year. Either way, those are amazing coupons, and it's always so exciting when I get them. So in each box are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. We're going to dig through those in just a bit. But it is I do want to tell you this before I open it. This is the spoiler of the first crate. So no matter what, when you sign up, you fall into crate 1. And then you just pick up. And you will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I am spoiling the first crate you and your kiddos will get should you subscribe. I think that's a great thing. It's not, it's a little bit different. I want you guys to see everything inside, but I did want to give that warning. This is for ages kindergarten through 5th grade. It is a non-denominational Christian approach, and they do not use any one translation of the Bible. The box's first year, so that first year you sign up, takes children chronologically through the story of the Bible. It doesn't matter if they subscribe in August or in December, they will always start with box 1 and then progress forward. After the first year, the Bible Crate will continue with other Bible-related fun. There are younger and older elementary tracks so that younger children don't get frustrated and older children don't get bored. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. Older kids don't get bored. It's a problem we're facing right now. The Bible Crate is designed to engage children around the story of the Bible and to create a space where children and parents can have those discussions together. And they were very clear. They're not here to clarify theology. They want to teach and guide and walk kiddos through so that you, the parent, grandparent, caregiver, whomever, babysitter, nanny, can actually do that. And I am very excited to say that this is a giveaway box. So normally I just do giveaways, anyone, anywhere, but this time I kind of want to put one little baby rule. I really, really want to give this box away to a teacher. So by clarifying in that, you could be a teacher at a school, you could be a homeschool parenting teacher, you could be a tutor. I don't care what the role is in your life, but if you are someone who is going to be pouring and investing into the lives of children and looking at this and you're saying, oh my goodness, this would be great in enabling me to teach, help, lead, whoever the student is in your life. This giveaway is for you. If you are not that person, please share this with that person. I really am wanting to enable and empower our teachers of all types right now. So tag a friend, share this with a friend. I would love to give them a Bible Crate. And to enter, all you have to do is like the video, show the Bible Crate some love by commenting and telling us who you are, who you would share this with, what you love about the box. And then, of course, make sure you have subscribed to the channel. And that's it. If you are over the age of 18 and located in the United States, you're done. That's all we have to do. And I will pick one person to give a complete Bible Crate to. The box itself is really cute. My kids love this box. All around it has cute little things. And then inside, it's just as cute. It has just different elements from different Bible stories. And especially if your kiddo has grown up in the church like mine have, these are all familiar things to them. Okay, so they said that there are 7 different key entities in this that is what walks your kiddo through everything. The adventure guide is the first thing I have on here, so I want to pull that out. The adventure guide includes 4 lessons that follow the unique read, play, grow, pray model. And so in here this is like a really nicely bound book. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Now, as a mom of a 5th grader and a 3rd grader, so I am like at the max age range and right in the middle, both of my girls absolutely could read this and understand this. My 3rd grader would struggle a little bit just because it's so much text, and I'll be honest, it's not real exciting looking text. Even her Bible now still has all the pictures and things in it. But if she sat down with her sister or with me or dad, she would be great. This, for my 5th grader, would be super easy. So that's lesson 1. This is my first time to see this. So I'm just digging in with you guys for the first time. So then here is the play and the play activity. The Garden of Eden pizza pie. That's pretty stinking cute. We love fruit pizza pie, but I've never thought about giving it a cute name like the Garden of Eden pie. All right, here is the grow section, which they were talking about has age appropriate for younger and older kiddos. Oh, and then it bumps to lesson 2. So there's lesson 2. I did notice in here on the back is the overview. So 4 weeks, 4 lessons. This one is on creation and Abraham. So it goes in the beginning, the flood, the babbling Babylonians, and Abraham and Isaac. I wish that I would have had this at the beginning of summer for my kiddos, because we did a Bible reading plan, but I didn't have enough foresight to think that there should be an activity or something more involved, and they quickly kind of lost interest, even though they enjoyed the stories and they always loved them when I was there. If I could have handed them something like this, they would have had more fun, because this is just one part of what you're going to get. So you have this adventure guide, right? Let's see if I can get to stand up. Stay. You also have the activity book. And in the activity book, it is activities covering the same lessons that they were learning. So let's just flip to activity. Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay, so I have 2 kiddos. So I have 2 activity books. So one adventure guide that they can sit down. They can, either way, sit down and read together. Then they each have their own book to work through. That's really nice. Okay, so let's just look and see what this guy looks like on the inside. That's cute. Okay, so this is the first page. And so it is a complete project. So you're making a book. So it has all the different pages for the kids to color and cut to start binding their own book based on the story they're reading. I love that. Here's the second one, the craft project, plant a new garden. That is like right up my kiddo's alley. So they have a few different activities that match what they are reading. So that part is cool. They have in here also, hold on, a growth journal, which I think is great. My 3rd grader doesn't appreciate that as much. My 5th grader is getting to that point in her life where when she can read back something she wrote when she was little, she either is emotional about it or she thinks it's hilarious. So I love that. So there's those 2 guys. And then in here, you guys, is a bunch of stuff. So they did say they include all the things that you need for your activities. That's a lot of stuff in there. So I'm guessing I have double of everything since I have 2 kiddos. This is called the Craft and Activity Supplies. And I'm just going to kind of pour these out here. So these are all bound together. So I'm guessing that's 1 activity. 2 activities. I mean, like literally, like you could just hand them the packet, especially when they're older, and they can go through and do all this. There's a bunch of packet of seeds. Oh, if you've been around here at all, you know my kiddos love seeds. So that goes to an activity. We have a couple of passports, which is pretty cool. That is one of the items that is listed on here, that each kiddo gets a Bible Crate passport. It's just blank on the inside, so all the pages are blank. So I'm guessing there's instructions in one of these over here that break that down. Crate 1 artifacts. So I guess one of the activities has this guy. This looks like a scroll. What's in our scroll? Hello, young adventurer. Here lies before you a journey like no other. And it's a letter to them. Oh, it's scrolling. My scroll is scrolling. So there you go. It's a letter to your kiddo, but kind of making this spicy and fun and exciting, not just like, well, once again, if your kid's growing up in church, sometimes you're like, oh, not Abraham again, or not the flood again. So I like that they're kind of taking the same thing and putting a twist on it. And then if your kiddo is little, what a great way to initially learn all this stuff. More activities, activity stuff. There's even candles in here. Very, very cool. So the other thing that it said that it also comes with is the intention card. Reminds your kiddo to pray for someone or something, and that is built into the lesson plan. Part of the read, play, grow, pray. Read, play, grow, play. I was like, if I read it, will I do better? That is the structure. What is the one? Oh gosh, I don't use it. I go to precept, so we do something different. But there is a acronym that of a lot of adults use that is the same thing, like a way of studying the Bible. What is it called? Anyhow, they also have audio dramas of each Bible story. And I was wondering if that QR code is here or if it's somewhere else. Let me look and see. I would love to just see what that looks like. Yeah, right here. Boom. First page I opened. Then I go there. So it says, want these stories read to you? Scan the QR code to hear the Bible stories from each lesson come to life in 4 fun and engaging audio dramas. So if you are a busy parent and you are like, I want my kiddo to do this, but I want this to be an activity they're doing on their own, they have it all on here. It says, listen to the audio dramas of Bible Crates 1 stories. And then when you get on there, you can see that they have the different ones already and queued up for us to just push play for our kiddo. That is nice. One of the things we've been talking about here in our family is too much together time, which Summer provides, which is a beautiful thing. But the tactful way that you tell someone else that you love very much, that you just need a little bit of a time away, is a topic of conversation. So we often say things like, hey, I would love to do this with you. However, I think that this is an opportunity for me to do something on my own and have a little bit of personal time. So that's a phrase we've been using a lot. So I'm appreciative of this so that my 3rd grader doesn't feel like she has to have Big Sis. She could say, hey, I actually want to use this as a part of my personal time. Use her little phone scanner and scan. Well, she didn't have a phone. She has an old iPad. But anyway, she can scan it and use it to watch. I love that. Okay, what other notes that I put on here? This is my very first box, and as with all things, very first box, I'm still like getting a feel for things. I love everything I'm seeing here. Now that I've unboxed it, it can officially be used by my kiddos, which was my biggest worry. I was like, I don't want to let them use everything and then be like, hey, I don't have anything to show y'all because my kids took it. So I will pass this over to them, and we're going to see how they engage with it, how they use it. Do they enjoy it? Is it easy? And then I will loop back and let you guys know what they think. Maybe I can even get Emma to come on here and talk to you guys herself. If you have any questions for the Bible Crate, please put them down below. I'm going to be watching. I will have them watching. Their communication has been absolutely amazing. They've been super, super helpful. Think about plugging this in. If you are like, yep, that's for our family as well. Because you can do the QR code, you can have somebody else teach it, or you yourself could teach it. You can meet up with friends to teach it. You could just add on more sibling activities, depending on how your setup is. Okay, Bible Crate. Thank you for sending this over. This is so cute. All right, you guys. We have so many unboxings coming. I have still fall home decor coming in droves. I am working really hard on back to school boxes, but I'm getting really picky with these. I'm looking for things that are going to save parents time and money, and I'm looking for things that would make kids happy. And of course, I'm always looking for great value and great quality, but in particular, as my kids are going back to school, literally in 1 week, they're back in school. I want to mix things up. This is my opportunity to grow and change. I talked about this in my last haul. I can link it up here. I want to get my books that I'm reading in my book club set. I am chasing certain things I shouldn't be chasing. I'm going to elaborate on that more in an upcoming video. And I'm trying to use subscriptions to automate those things that I should not be spending any of my time or energy chasing around, shopping for, purchasing, etc. So I'm very excited about how I'm streamlining my personal schedule. But by streamlining my personal things, I'm finding I'm streamlining my kiddos as well, which therefore is streamlining my husband. And I have noticed a big change in all 3 of them. They have actually taken the time to stop and thank me. that how easy things have been. And we're rolling into school. We're done. We're done with everything for back to school. We have been for a week or so now. Isn't that crazy? Okay, now I'm rambling because I'm having fun. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel. We have so many more cool unboxings like this and more coming your way soon. I hope that you have an absolutely blessed day. And if you subscribed, I'm going to see you guys later. Bye, y'all.